Greetings, fellow Clashers, and thank you so much for spending a few minutes of your day with Clash of Clans attacks. Today, it's some live recorded footage, a win streak on my way to unlocking a crown chest at Clash Royale, playing at level 4. Alright, so I'm at 643 trophies, but the crown chest is available, so it is time to try to win 10 crowns and unlock the crown chest. So let's get into a battle here against Pepe of Italy game. And let's see, I always like when my giant musketeer come up first, but I can drop the musketeer in the back maybe. Oh, he's got a knight. Now the giant will come up and I can drop the giant in front. Now I've got to combat the dragon over there with spear goblins. And hopefully the dragon won't do too much damage to the tower. And my giant musketeer combo can move forward. Skeleton army, let's see if we can't take some of them down with a bomber. That should help out a little bit. Now, bomber's a little bit far away, and the giant is history. So we're going to drop the knight in front, and hopefully the knight can try to tank a little bit for the musketeer. Go, bomber! Bomber, get that skeleton hut down, and we're going to drop the goblin barrel in there to combine his problems. And that should help out and do a little more damage. There we go, musketeer, goblins, and this tower is down. All right, tower down. And he's got a mini P.E.K.K.A. Too little, too late. The mini P.E.K.K.A. trying to combat things. And that mini P.E.K.K.A. I don't even know if I have to deal with it. This tower should just take it down straight away. Oh, yep, it didn't even get a shot in. So we will save up a little bit. He's got a giant over here. Maybe skeleton army. Yeah, I'm thinking skeleton army. He probably will combat that, but we shouldn't have to worry too much. We'll drop a giant of our own. And then we've got the spear goblins here getting ready for that dragon. There we go. Now we've got a push of our own because his dragon is down, or his giant is down. Now his dragon is down, and now we're pushing forward towards the other tower. Save up, goblin barrel, left lane. There we go. And that's going to be big trouble for that left tower. It should see a lot of damage right here, and that could be the end of it. There it is, second tower down, and this is looking pretty lopsided. So we'll go ahead and just drop some miscellaneous cards now. We have such a huge advantage. There really isn't a chance for this guy to catch up. And now he drops his skeleton horde, but it did not. Skeleton army didn't work out very well. And it looks like this should be a three crown win. I called it a 3-star. But there it is, third crown. And we are almost 1/3 of the way to unlocking that crown chest. All right, we got a silver chest. And let's take a look. All right, well, our chest slots are full. So I am going to go ahead and use 4 gems and unlock this one. And that way we can have an empty chest slot. So let's see, we've got 3 more things coming. You see the little red 3. And one is a bomber card. All right, we're a ways from that. Goblins and spear goblins. We're getting close. 5 more spear goblin cards to our next level. But we need 7 more crown chests. So let's go ahead and start an unlock on one of these silver chests. There we go, 3 hours. And back into battle. That was quick. All right, Marin from Skippy Wars. Let's see how this works out. All right, we don't have a giant, and we don't have a giant on deck this time either. Oh, he's dropped his prince, but we should be able to stop the prince with the skeleton army pretty quickly. We're going to drop the musketeer in the back, a little bit of defense that could become offense later. We'll see. There's the giant, but can I get 5 elixir in time to drop the giant in front of the musketeer? No, it doesn't look like it. So rather than doing that, we're going to wait. And I'm actually going to ignore that giant. Going to drop the goblin barrel left side and hope that we can take that tower down in the meantime. And now that I have a little bit of elixir, there it goes. Tower is history. His skeleton army too late. My spear goblins should stop the giant from killing the tower. And my musketeer did a pretty good job. I'm going to drop the bomber over here, and that should finish off the rest of the skeleton army. That was probably overkill, probably not needed. And again, we will focus on the right lane. My tower has been pretty badly damaged, but guess what? Giant musketeer combo. Oh, wait for it. Let's stop that guy, and we'll do that. That might not have been the best move, but now we can drop skeleton army, and that should eradicate his goblins and his prince. But will the giant survive? Does not look like it. Going to go ahead and drop my knight, just do some defense here, and make sure that this tower stands. And if it ends in a 1-0, that is okay. I would prefer to get 2 or 3, but again, we're going to wait. That wasn't the most effective fireball. You can see it did less than 200 damage right there. So, what the heck. Goblin barrel. Maybe he is planning on going on the offensive. See what that goblin barrel can get done. Maybe a couple. Oh, pretty quick skeleton army. and the goblins get very little done right there. Let's go ahead and drop my bomber in and some spear goblins, try to counteract the skeleton army. That should work out pretty well. And then, can the giant get in front? No, the giant cannot get in front. But again, trying with the prince, which is a very powerful card, but only if your opponent is not prepared. And I was prepared. I was like a Boy Scout this time. There goes the mini P.E.K.K.A. battling up against the giant. Here comes another goblin barrel. He's low on elixir because he just threw that fireball. So this goblin barrel, yep, and he dropped the skeleton army. Has got him in trouble. So I will answer with my own skeleton army, and didn't quite win. Didn't quite win out the face-off there. But now I'm just going to focus on defense for a little bit here. Drop a musketeer, drop the spear goblins, get that prince out of the way, hopefully. And then we should have a bit of a push. This tower pretty far down, so we're going to continue to focus on defense and offense. Another goblin barrel. Skeleton army is going to battle the giant and the mini P.E.K.K.A. And the goblin barrel almost getting that tower down. This is going to be close, but it looks like it's going to end 1-0. I really wanted another crown, but we're going to have to settle for just one in this battle. So we've got 4. That is 4 crowns on the way to 10. But again, it takes a while. And oh, there's a golden chest. So the other good thing I've been told about these chests is if I had failed to unlock a chest and that golden chest obviously would not have fit in one of the chest slots, it would be saved and would come up next time I was able to pick up a chest. So let's go ahead and head back in to the next battle and try to get a little bit closer to that crown chest. So it does warn you chest slots are full, but we're going to go for it anyway, just the same. And right away we got another battle. Kevin against 100% Swedish. So 100% Swedish. And this time giant comes up early, but no musketeer. So let's go ahead and wait, hold off. He's going to use his prince right away. So we'll battle the minions with the spear goblins, battle the prince with the skeleton army, and then we'll drop the goblin barrel and think that maybe he's a little bit occupied. We're going to go for same lane here, just because that's the lane he chose. Don't worry about the bomber. He might, nope, he doesn't even get one shot in. And look at those goblins. Goblin barrel, man, I'm telling you. Down to 543, over 1,000 damage done to that tower. And I'm saving up for 10. Uh-oh. Okay, not saving up for 10. Gonna drop the musketeer and then the giant. That'll slow down. That might not have been the best card, but I guess I'm getting a little bit overconfident right here. Obviously, giant, not the right card to battle a skeleton army. But the bomber in behind should take a few of them out as the musketeer, the tower work. Giant is down, but here we go. Drop the knight in front, and he could tank. Come on. There we go. Just a little bit. And spear goblins, that should be a pretty quick work on the prince. The minions are good on defense, terrible on offense, and let's see if that tower goes down. It is. There it is. Okay, so that's the first crown. And now, rather than just throwing goblin barrel, we're going to save up for a few seconds here and just make sure that I don't get overconfident this time and lose that tower on the left lane. All right, elixir almost maxed. And sure enough, there's the dragon, so we counteract with a musketeer. Skeleton army will go ahead and drop mine, and that should counteract the skeleton army pretty well. Musketeer hiding behind the tower. Didn't work out that well. We're going to take some damage. Lots of the skeleton army survived because, of course, the dragon splash damage did a lot of damage. But you know what? Maybe, just maybe, we could try a push right here. Giant, musketeer, and bomber going after the king's tower. Let's shoot for a 3. Let's drop the spear goblins as well. Oh, he's got his prince. 60 seconds left. Elixir is accelerated. We're going to drop my own knight down here. Get the prince out of the way. Doesn't look good, but we'll drop a goblin barrel anyway. That push pretty much over, and the goblin barrel not going to do a lot of damage in this instance. So now he's done a sneak attack on me. He's going for the opposite side, and let's hope this bomber can help out a little bit. Tried to take some of these guys down. Looks like that was a great strategy. He is just about going to get that tower down. Not quite going to happen, and that was so close. Good sneak attack, good change of strategy there. Almost worked out. That is a late goblin hut. I don't think that's going to be that effective. And time is 20 seconds, so we're getting close. Here he comes with a dragon on the other side and the skeleton army, but I got the other tower down, and that is pretty much going to ice this. He's not going to have time to get both of my towers down. I probably am not going to get his king, but it's going to be close. 3. Oh, man! No sooner did I say it than I grabbed the third crown for the king. And wow, a 3 crown to 1 win. 29 trophies and puts us that much closer to unlocking the crown chest. 7 out of 10. So one more 3-crown win, and that crown chest is ours. All right, should we do it? All right, without stopping, let's do it. Chest slots are full, but we don't care. We like to live dangerously. And here comes the next match. Who do we have? Bronze 08 from Speed MNG. 700 trophies. Getting up in a little bit in trophies, so I'm a little bit afraid of running into a steamroller, somebody with much higher level troops than me. So he's coming on the this lane here, so we're going to go ahead and drop the giant back a bit. Let the tower go to work, as well as the other units. And then, let's see, if he drops something here. Oh, Musketeer is on deck. Musketeer is on deck. There we go. Okay, he dropped his arrows, and now we've got Giant Musketeer Bomber on the offensive. Good push. This is a good combination. I'm happy about this. Let's see how he tries to counteract it. Those archers are down. Oh, Skeleton Army. But the Bomber helps out there. You've got Splash. You've got air damage. Goblin Barrel again. My favorite card. He dropped a Mini P.E.K.K.A., but the Goblin Barrel is going to get some damage done. He's got Spear Goblins. Good defense. So only getting about 700. Well, okay, the Musketeer. Man, look at that Musketeer go. One more. Oh, one more shot and she had it. So now the lightning spell will take out that tower. So we pretty much can now focus on maybe a 3-crown push. I don't know. It's going to be close. We're maxed at elixir, so we're just going to send in a big force right here and see if maybe, just maybe, we can melt through this tower and have something left. So the Skeleton Army, the Spear Goblins working on that giant. Wait for the arrows to fall. So we knew that tower was going to go, but the Prince did manage to take out my giant. And now we got to distract him so he doesn't do a lot of damage. Check it out, just in the nick of time. The Knight goes down, distracts the Prince. The Prince is gone, and now he's got a few units that are going to do some damage here. Not too worried. We should get down to about 1,000. There we go. So now, again, should we push for the king? I really want a 3-crown win. But we'll see. Okay, so let's wait. Well, again, we're going to wait for this giant to close in a little bit, and then use the Musketeer and the Spear Goblins, and once they got the giant out of the way, then we've got a Mini P.E.K.K.A. to deal with. Okay, once they got the Mini P.E.K.K.A. out of the way, then we can go on the offensive. So here we go, and we're going to, what do we do here? Let's drop a Skeleton Army up ahead. And this is a good push. Look at the number of troops I'm going to have on offense here. I am just spamming troops like crazy. Obviously, double elixir, and this is a serious push. I'm going to add insult to injury and drop a Goblin Burial on his king. And that right there could be the end of this king. So we'll go ahead and ignore everything else. That should be it. And there it is. A 3-crown win. And that is going to unlock the crown chest. So there we go. 1, 2, 3 crowns. Sorry, Bronze 08. 28 trophies. And go 1, 2, 3. There it is. Crown chest is ready. Oh, this is exciting. Here we go. Come on. I want an epic. Give me an epic. What do we have in here? 5 more cards to turn over after 100 gold. So I did need gold. Okay, we got 3 gems. Hey, every gem counts. Every gem counts, as Peter would say. Oh, skeletons. So now we're upgrading skeletons. I haven't used them in a deck yet, but they are a handy card. They're only 1 elixir. And minions. Okay, I haven't used minions either. Really waiting for the minion horde. That is an amazing card. But minions, they can be effective on defense. 2 more. Spear Goblins. There we go. Nice. I got 10. 10 Spear Goblins. So they're going to level 5. And they're one of my favorite cards. They are powerful, they are flexible, they can do air damage and damage to ground units. And last but not least, oh, Goblin Hut. And the Goblin Hut to level 2. So another card I haven't used yet. And once I upgrade it, I'm thinking that I probably will insert that into my deck. But for now, we can upgrade Spear Goblins, but we're a little bit short on gold. And what do you have here? So we can upgrade Skeletons. They're only level 1, only cost 5 gold. And then 50 gold to upgrade the Goblin Hut to level 2. So not bad, and now we've got to wait, as you can see, another 14 hours and 2 minutes for the crown chest to unlock. It only unlocks really once a day. And so there it is. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and that was a little bit of a lucky win streak for me, but then again, I'm low on trophies compared to the leaders right now, but I'm also relatively low in level. I am only a level 4. I have not really used gems except for to make the clans, the full attack clans. Other than that, I've tried to avoid making using gems, and I'm going to try to keep it that way, at least for now. In the future, I plan on having other accounts at different levels, just so we can see how the gameplay differs at different levels, and maybe I can match up with some of you guys in a future episode. So there you have it, an unusually calm Galadon for playing Clash Royale. It always gets me so tense. But thank you guys so much for watching, and again, I promise to let you know as soon as this game is set to go global. In the meantime, be sure to check out my other episodes, subscribe for the earliest possible info on the release date, on updates and sneak peeks, of course. And I hope to see all of you back here again tomorrow, especially you, for more Full Attacks. Galadon, especially you. I'm sure you meant me, right?